Yo guys, today I'm going to be showing you guys how to upscale your 1080p footage to 4K. And first I'll show you how to do this free on a Mac and Windows, and then I'll show you how it's done in iOS with a paid software LumaTouch. After the tutorial, if you guys want to stick around, I'll show you guys why you should consider upscaling your videos to YouTube in 4K. To do this free on a PC and a Mac, you'll need the free software Davinci Resolve. It's a powerful professional video editing software. And in Davinci, you'll need a couple of steps to improve the quality of your videos. Ready or not? Let's get started. So first, on the color space, you'll want to go to your color wheels tab. And on the bottom left corner, there are two little settings. There's a 1 and a 2. Hit the 2 for additional settings and look for the mid-tone details, or MD if it's abbreviated. Now scroll that up to no more than 50. Any higher than that and your footage will look pixelated. Next, go to the Deliver workspace, which means basically the export workspace. Here you can name your project and choose the location to save the final video. But the most important setting is the quality. We want to get the best quality to upscale to 4K. So first and most important of all is select the format and codec, and also the codec type. For me, with limited hardware, I like to use QuickTime. And if you're on a Mac, get the Apple ProRes. No question about it. Get Apple ProRes. Windows user can select DNHD or the DNHR. And for the type of codec, if you have limited hardware like myself, just get the proxy or LT. This is more than good enough for YouTube. Now, for the most important part is the resolution. If you have a beefy machine, just go with 4K. If you're on a limited machine, such as a Windows tablet or an older MacBook as myself, just go with 2K or 3K resolution. This will greatly increase your export time without sacrificing image quality. Now that you have all your settings set, before exporting, we must check one more setting. So go to the project settings by clicking on the gear icon on the bottom right corner of Davinci. On the left side panel, go to image scaling. Now under image scaling, make sure that both the input scaling and output scaling are both in scale entire image to fit. Doing this tells Davinci that your 1080p timeline has to be scaled to fit the export resolution. If you don't do this, you'll have a tiny little 1080p footage with huge black borders all around the footage. Alright, so once you got that set, save, then hit add to render queue. Now you're gonna get a warning pop-up warning you about the resolution being larger than your timeline resolution. That's okay. That's how we did the image scaling setting earlier. So just hit add and render away. Upscaling will always be slower than exporting at the native video resolution, but with the settings I just showed you, even with my old MacBook Air from 2013, it can export 2K footage at an average of 30 frames per second, which is fine by me. And that is how you get great footage in YouTube regardless of not owning a 4K camera. Now for iPhone users, it is a lot easier but will cost you about $20. And the method to upscale 1080p to 4K with the iPad is using LumaTouch. Sorry Android users, I have no idea which or what software, video editing software, can let you upscale in Android. So if anybody knows, please put it down on the comment section below and let's help all each other to improve our videos. Alright, LumaTouch for iPad has to be officially the best video editing app for iOS. Now the steps are actually very similar to Davinci. First, after grading your footage on the editing window, go to the icon that looks like a water drop. Now scroll down, you'll see a sharpen 1 times. And you want to reduce that. You don't want to go to 100% sharpen. Just reduce it down to like 0.4, or I believe that's like 40%. Anything higher than 70-80% will start to look pixelated. So once you got that done, head over to the export window by tapping the share icon on the bottom right corner. Select your destination. Under export settings, set your resolution to 4K. Oh yeah, the iPad is way faster exporting 4K than my Core i7-2600K overclock at 4.2 GHz and a lot faster than my MacBook Air. So 4K is a breeze for the iPad. Also, you want to set your video quality to this highest setting. And that's it. You have yourself some nice crispy videos. Now, why go through the process of upscaling your videos before uploading to YouTube? Was obvious for the sharpness improvement. But it's not just that, because with the increased data that you send to YouTube after YouTube's compression, that's really gonna take a toll on your video's quality. So uploading the highest resolution and quality you can get will help your videos look better than if you were to just upload them in their native resolution. Well guys, if you like this tutorial and found it helpful, liking and sharing the video will help a lot the channel. And if you have any questions and comments, I would love to read them down on the comment section down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.